Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I have a new book for you today, and it is called Smoot, a Rebellious Shadow. My best friend Haley gave me this book for my birthday a few years ago, and you are going to love the character Smoot. Smoot, a Rebellious Shadow, written by Michelle Cuevas, illustrated by Sydney Smith. If life is a book, then Smoot, the shadow, had been reading the same yawn-colored page for 7.5 years. There's Smoot. And much like 2 pages in a book or 2 ripples in a brook, Smoot and his boy were inseparable. Every day they brushed the same teeth, frowned the same frown, and drew the same picture, always staying perfectly inside the lines. The boy never laughed, he never leapt, and he especially never did anything wild. So Smoot never did either. But shadows can dream, and when they do, the dreams are filled with color. Smoot dreamed of singing canary yellow songs. He dreamed of doing a dance in wildflower red. One day, while wishing for sky blue colored freedom, Smoot heard a pop. He had come unstuck from the boy. This is my chance, thought Smoot. He packed a few things, some shades, some moonlight, a change of underpants, and hit the road. There's Smoot. Now he's riding the merry-go-round. He's climbing a tree. Here he's running. Other shadows watched Smoot. The sight made them brave. If he can follow his dreams, we can too. First, a dandelion's shadow flew away. The shocked flower watched from the ground. People who saw the flower shadow tried to guess what it was. It's a baby storm cloud. It's smoke from a dollhouse chimney. It's a butterfly made of mist. You like how they're all looking up at the sky? A cricket and a grasshopper had formed a band, but were nervous about playing music in public. Their shadows, however, weren't nervous. The music they played sounded like cool shade on a hot afternoon. There they're playing their music. A frog that had read too many storybooks watched its shadow take the shape of a prince, complete with a cape and a crown to croak about. A dragonfly that longed to breathe fire watched its shadow become a giant, fearsome dragon. Even a rock watched its shadow become a cathedral, and then a skyscraper, and finally a castle that reached the clouds. All because of that little rock. It was all great fun, but Smoot began to worry that things would get out of hand. He imagined the shadows of animals uncaged and roaring around town, or a blue whale's shadow in the sky eclipsing the sun. But how does one herd wild shadows? A lasso, a net? Surely they'd slip through like sand. No, Smoot had a better plan. It's the whale. First, Smoot built a small castle out of the rock and his friends. Next, he convinced the frog to live inside like a prince. And he told the dragonfly to guard the gates like a real dragon. Smoot sang lead vocals with the grasshoppers and crickets so they wouldn't be so shy. He sang canary yellow songs. He did a dance, colored wildflowers red. Smoot found the dandelion, now turned fluffy white. He huffed and puffed until the seeds took to the air. I'm flying, sang the flower. The shadows all decided to return. Their wishes had come true after all. Eventually, there was only one person who needed Smoot's help to rejoin his shadow. Luckily, it wasn't too hard. Smoot's boy had been watching all the excitement. He wanted to be more like his shadow. So Smoot and the boy laughed and leapt. Together, they acted quite wild. If life is like a book, then Smoot the Shadow's pages was now filled with singing, ringing, flying, vibrant, dancing color. The end. I hope that you can go find your shadow and be wild with it and dance and sing and fly and have fun. Have a great Tuesday.